I got this thing called, I think it's called John Deere Gator. So a friend of mine asked me, a friend of a friend of a friend bought this and asked me to transport it to New York City. I don't know why they need it in New York City. It used to be an army vehicle, some kind of army, US Army, of course. No, it's not going to Ukraine. This one is going to Ukraine, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about this later. So now I'm gonna load this thing up on this trailer, gonna pull it with the Expedition. All right, so let's load this up. But first, let's try to put air in those tires that are dry rotted too, as you can see. I need to check up under the frame. It's pretty thick underneath. Metal is pretty thick, and this thing is like the real track. Let's see. Yeah, somebody already attempted to take this. Okay, so I brought these tires, wheels, tires, whatever. I brought them to Hillside Service Station in Valhalla, New York. These guys been great to me every time, all the time. And let's see if I could put these tires back on the rims using their free air pump. It says do not inflate more than 7 psi, but do not inflate more than 7. Okay. This one is done. It will be easier for me to load this thing up. That thing that I have. The thing that's called, what's it? Gator. Okay, went on the rim, but I hear air leaking. At least it's on the rim, so I can inflate it on the ground and load the Gator up. All right. So to all you wondering, how does it look like? Well, this is how it looks like. Steel, whatever steel piece it is. I don't know how to lift this thing up. There's a piston back there. You have to connect power to it, and, you know, see if it's gonna come up, and then you see the engine in there and see how it is. All right, let's put the wheels back on. All right, so this one was leaking air no matter what. So I'll put it over here. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I have to tie this up properly, or as good as I can. I'm gonna pull backwards to the side, so diagonally should be good. So what's the plan? I need to drop this thing off at this person's location, whatever it is. I'm gonna document it. On the way back, I need to make a big loop around and stop by this place. This gentleman is selling his Ford F-150. Supposedly it was some kind of engine problem, whatever, but it's running. So I want to check it out. It's a potential next vehicle for Ukrainian army troops. Stay tuned and you're going to see what I'm seeing. Let's get on the road.
Keep left at I-278 West. Winds. You've arrived. Destination is on your right.
All right, we're in Brooklyn, New York. Look at this castle. I don't remember what it was at one point. Now I'm waiting for somebody who's gonna help me unload this and figure out the spot. Got the whole thing unhooked and don't want to put air in those tires yet until the person is gonna come and help me to take it off, because since all the tires are cracked up, so you know, interesting thing. So I just dropped off this John Deere Gator for these gentlemen. They turned out to be from Africa. They didn't understand. They didn't tell me exactly which country in Africa, but they said somewhere in the south, I think. South Africa. It's not South African Republic, but somewhere there. So he started showing me all these pictures of equipment that he buys, and he needs to get it shipped there, including this Gator. And when I looked, I mean, literally, he bought a trailer, laundry in the trailer, like for the, you know, for the army. So you go out in the field and you do laundry, excavators and everything else. So at the end, I looked at him. I said, "Oh my God, dude, you know, what are you doing? Trying to build another village?" He looked at me and he smiled. And then he didn't respond anything to that. But then later on, when I was leaving, he said to me, "This Gator right here is really a good work truck for the village." I started laughing. You know, anyway, everybody's doing their own thing. Some people in the world that go and work hard and they actually contribute to community, just like I'm trying to do it with the cars and trucks for Ukraine. The vehicle that I was on my way to buy for the army was sold, unfortunately. I cannot fly. I didn't learn how to, nor I have a vehicle for that yet. It is what it is. I'm going to find something else. So let's continue our story with looking for cars for the army of Ukraine, Ukrainian army, whatever, for the troops. Right now, I'm going to see this Chevrolet Avalanche. Let's see what it is. The owner of the car said that there's rot in the frame, but the way he explained to me, I thought to myself, that could be repaired. So let me see what's going on there. As soon as I get there, I'll turn the camera on and we will see. The trailer is shaking me a lot. I have to change that hitch. Exhaust a little loud, but no problem. Let's just make sure that two-wheel drive works. Let's put it to 4x4 low. Oh, I hear it kicked in. That's it. Perfect. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Gentlemen were very nice enough to give me a little bit of a break on that. My gloves, and that thing is going on the trailer. I bought it. This is all strapped and ready to go. I like this saying, "We're rock, we don't stop."